Welcome back to Perks Recap. Back at it once again. BACHMAN-TURNER OVERDRIve. This is part 2 of the album reaction, BTO II. Hopefully my voice is gonna not betray me here as we're going along here. I'm getting a little bit of a raspiness, kind of got a dry throat. No matter how much coffee I'm drinking, it's not helping. Maybe I'll get some water and maybe that'll help. Anyway, we're gonna do just 2 songs for this part 2. It's gonna be Let It Ride and Give It Time. Let It Ride I know was a hit, and I got a feeling I'm gonna know it. I just can't recall in my mind right now what it might be, what it sounds like. So I probably have heard this song, but again, I'm not entirely sure. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hopefully you joined us for part 1. If not, the link for part 1, actually all 3 links are going to be in the description below on all 3 videos. So if you missed part 1 and you're here, go to the description, find part 1, click on that link, watch part 1, join us back here for part 2, and let's get right into it. Sounded familiar. I wasn't entirely sure. And then Drive, Let It Ride. I know the song. I've definitely heard this before. Don't know it well. Haven't heard it a lot. That's for sure. Sorry, I got a call. I had to swipe it away. Anyway, I don't know the song well. Haven't heard it a lot, but I do know it. I'm aware of it.
Well, you've been out running, I've been waiting half the night. Drive, let it ride. And would you cry if I told you that I'm lying? And would you say goodbye, or would you let it ride? And would you cry if I told you that I'm lying? And would you say goodbye, or would you let it ride? Please, my life is not complete, I'll never see you smile. Drive, let it ride. Maybe you want the forgiving kind, and that's just not my style. Drive, let it ride. And would you cry
Okay, it took me a minute, but I finally got that song. I definitely have heard it before, but I definitely didn't know much about it at all. It was basically like a new song. I didn't expect the guitars. I didn't expect that the entire sound really. I only knew the chorus of the part where drive, 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 let it ride. That's the only thing I knew. But I thoroughly enjoyed the song. This is another great one. Like I said before in part one, the album keeps getting better and better. That was probably the best song so far. I know it was a hit for them. Let's hear what Give It Time has to offer. That's the name of the next one. Fred Turner wrote and did the vocals for Let It Ride and for Give It Time. And I might like his vocals the best so far. I'm not entirely sure. He had a couple little screams in there that I kind of enjoyed. So we'll have to see. I think they're all pretty talented vocally, everybody who's singing. But Turner might be my favorite so far. But again, it's early. I've only listened to 4 songs from this band. So let's see what else we got. This is Give It Time, written and vocally by Fred Turner. Let's go. Real quick, I had a little bit of an issue with my internet. That's why I had to start a new recording for this song. That's why you saw that wipe, and I also skipped over the commercial in the meantime, so that's why you didn't see the commercial. Just want to let you know that stuff. And this is going to be the end of part 2 at the end of this song. Let's keep going.
We could meet in a room with a lock, with a world can break down all the love that we got. You like moving all over town where the music gets down in your hand. I've been watching the things that you shake and they're driving me out of my mind. Can you see that I'm here to distract and the heat of your eyes is just left my inside. Give it time. 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 Takes a while.
Sorry about that. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. First of all, Give It Time sounded a little bit familiar, but I don't think I heard it, but there was something about it that sounded familiar. It was nice to get hear the drums get a little bit of a shine in this song, a little bit more prevalent than in the other songs. But the guitar work in this is absolutely stellar. And right now, Turner is definitely my favorite vocalist. In that song, he killed it. I absolutely love that vocally. So the guitar's unbelievable. And I've been saying this. Blown didn't blow me away. Welcome Home was better, and I really liked that. Stone Gates was even better than Welcome Home. Let It Ride was a little better than Stone Gates, in my opinion. And now Give It Time is the best song on the album so far. Every song replaces the last song as the best song on the album. It's just getting progressively better and better. This is unbelievable. That song, talk about an instant download. Give It Time is an instant download. I'm gonna play the crap out of that song. I love that song. That was great. Let's do a close before we go to part 3. Okay, that is the end of part 2. It was just 2 songs, but 2 great songs. I still can't get over Give It Time. My goodness. It was so good. So good. That's right up my alley. Okay, so this is just great American rock and roll. Hard driving, great guitar work, American rock and roll. This is an example of it. But I gotta say, surprisingly to me, being this is 1973, I don't really hear a blues influence really at all in these. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe correct me in terms of what I'm supposed to be listening for. But from when I hear some blues-inspired rock and roll, I can usually pick up on it pretty easily. This does not sound anything like the blues. And obviously these are all original songs written by them, so they're not any covers or anything, which would make it obvious, obviously. But even other, I'll always go back to Aerosmith because I know them so well. You listen to their 1973 debut album the same year, you can definitely hear blues influence in there. It's easily recognizable. In these songs so far that I've listened to, not really. And again, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think so. I don't think they're blues based at all. But it's not a bad thing, and their guitar work is absolutely stellar. So I am totally psyched for part 3. Hopefully you are too. I want to thank Brandon once again. You know all about PayPal and Venmo, about donating to the channel. I have the podcast if you want to join that. You can drop me an email at PerksPod@gmail.com. But let's just dive right in. I want to get to part 3 as quick as possible. Hopefully you'll join me there. And until then, I will see you later.